committed to no unlawful vote being counted, and it's my privilege to introduce to you Representative Vernon Jones.
Hello, America. Hello, Georgia. Hello, Georgia. In case y'all didn't know, I'm a Southerner, and we believe in fighting. This fight is just getting started. We're starting now to see the white of their eyes, and we get ready to start shooting. Let me tell you something. The people of this state, Georgians, the voters of this state, has a right to have their vote not only counted, but they need to know the results here in Georgia. When I look at these communities, these Democratic-led cities where votes haven't come in yet, that tells me right there what we've been saying all along. This is a failure, and this is actually a part of the pandemic of failure of the Democratic leadership. It doesn't matter what color you are, what party you are. Your vote deserves to be counted, and we need to know what those results are. We need to know now. How in the hell you can send a man to the moon, but you can't get results in 24 hours? Something's wrong with that. Let me tell you, I'm cut from the same cloth that Donald Trump is cut from. We fight. We're not about to even concede to anybody. We are going to stay on the battlefield until the last man drops. Let me tell you that right now. And I'm honored to stand with some of the most incredible fighters, truth fighters, with me behind me. They'll be talking in a minute, but I want to say to you right now, transparency is important. Every legal vote being counted is important. What the posters have done and the far left has done, and there's been no fair fight, it's been a legal fight. The fight's been fixed. That's real voter suppression. That is real voter suppression. I want to say to the great Georgians here tonight and across this country, everybody, Georgia is one of the original 13 colonies. And we're going to stand up for our lefts, and we're going to stand for our voting rights too. We're going to fight this to the end. There's been too many irregularities. There's been too many votes uncounted. There's been votes that are showing up out of nowhere. Where in the hell did that come from? Donald Trump wants everybody's vote counted. That's legal. That's legal. How does a box of votes just show up the day after the election and we count those? Where are they coming from? Who's bringing their ballots going unsigned? Where's that coming from? There has been no transparency in Georgia. There's been no transparency in our election process. Something is wrong, and we are going to question every single ballot that was cast in Georgia.
Mail-in ballots are going to end up being a disaster. This was by design, despite years of claiming to care about the election security. They refused to include any requirement to verify signatures, identities, or even determine whether they're eligible or ineligible to vote. Democrat officials never believed they could win this election honestly. I really believe that. That's why they did the mail-in ballots, where there's tremendous corruption and fraud going on. That's why they mailed out tens of millions of unsolicited ballots without any verification measures whatsoever. In Philadelphia, observers have been kept far away, very far away, so far that people are using binoculars to try and see, and there's been tremendous problems caused. They put paper on all of the windows so you can't see in, and the people that are banned are very...
I thought they collected them all. I just want a document. How much? Wait, but how come they already called the state?
Because these are mail-in ballots.
Are there a ton in there?
Yeah.
All right, are you collecting from a lot of places? Yeah. All right, I'll just document. Thank you guys. Are you guys official election guys? All right, and let me just ask you one thing. Where do you guys take them?
election center.
Is that in the government building?
When they're back
What's
up,
the guarantee?
when they're back up, we will scan the ballots then. And I mean, and that's something that has to happen. We don't just, set them to the side or, but they all happen.
This machine is broken, very cheap, and this machine is